We're live.
Hey.
Hello. We're live. It's Friday night. Oh man, it's been a crazy. As always, if you can hear us and see us, then let us know. Right there in the chat. Let us know if you can see us and hear us, please.
I thought I had a spot up here, but it's just a spot on the screen.
Oh yeah, my screen's dirty. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Oh, my computer screen's always kind of nasty. But if you can see us and hear us, just give us a little hello in the chat. I'm gonna let everybody roll in. But we got a couple updates for you guys tonight. Is it?
No.
Oh.
Do we have anybody on?
Yeah, there's a few.
I don't see it.
Right there is your account.
Okay.
All right. All right. If you can see us and hear us, just give us a little hello in the chat. Can you see on there on yours? Oh, hey, there we go.
And I've got these
Hey,
on
Al.
the right.
Yeah, Ollie and Audrey are here with us too today.
6, 7.
Yeah. Agathia, hi. Second half Homestead. Hello.
I can sing a little jumping around song. I can sing it. I guess I'll sing it in the car.
Maybe later.
We'll sing it a little bit later. Ollie has a special song to sing. Yep, go eat it. We've got a couple of little updates for you guys tonight. Let's start out with what we did this week. I mean, it was 4th of July here in the U.S., so I didn't get my normal video out yesterday, which means that my vlogs are going to be a little bit behind. But I may have to just go ahead and post like an extra one this week just to get us caught up. The Yashiria, hello from Bronx, New York. All right. How's your week been, Poppy?
I've been down in my back this week, so
On the battery.
I hadn't got to do a whole lot.
Got unplugged.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Poppy has unplugged the laptop.
I'll be right back.
Oh, we are super special here tonight. Anyway, Jay, how's your week been?
It's been all right. Took today off. Took a 4-day weekend.
All right. Full of information. How has your week been? We want to know, so let's hear it in the comments. Oh, yeah. Again, Thea said that they had Canada Day in Canada. Stop. Audrey, you can't share with your brother? Hi, Mr. Me? Not sure. Kent, England. Awesome. Bianca Weathers, hi.
On the battery again.
Yep. Y'all are going to have to quit. See, that's why last time we had an extension cord, so Poppy didn't do that. So we're
I'm,
probably going to get that a
I'm
lot.
wrestling the grandkids, so I'll do better.
So we were having, hi, Horticulture Geek. Pretty good. How are you tonight? How is everybody? How was your week? We had a little bit of issues with our well. Honey, hey there. Good to see ya. Mr. Me. Awesome. That's what I thought, but you know, I can get it wrong a lot. Ooh, Bianca's a truck driver. She's back on the road. Do you do like long haul trucking, or I'm assuming, yeah, because you said back on the road, but Deanna's here. She's your cousin. We're determined. We've determined we're probably related. Yeah. So Bianca does long haul trucking. That's pretty cool. I always thought that would be kind of a neat job to do. You get to see, well, I guess you get to see a lot from the inside of a truck cab, but Rob UK, hello. Ooh, thank you for my pencil. How was your week, Audrey?
Good.
Good. What'd you do this week?
Feed your dogs.
She fed the dogs. I don't think she did. Did she feed the dogs?
Let's say she did. Let's just say she did.
Okay. What is it? Okay, Yashiria, you said that me and my family went to
The beach.
Oh, okay. Went to the beach. Woo! Sand castles and waves. Beach sounds like fun. Oh, Bianca hauls milk and cream and stuff. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool.
I would get so frustrated as a truck driver.
You poor thing.
I would
Oh,
get
as
so frustrated
a truck driver in
in
general.
traffic all the time.
That's true. That would be kind of terrible. Especially like truckers usually get the worst of the traffic.
Yeah.
Can you turn that down or move way over there, please?
That's my phone. Sorry.
What is that? Oh my goodness. Poppy is having electronic difficulties tonight.
It will go on.
Mr. Meany says it's 2:04 a.m.
2:04 a.m. Well, thank you for staying up with us tonight. Oh, Horticulture Geek has spotty service because it's vacation. I understand. Vacation's a good thing, though. Where are you? If you can hear me, because you probably can't. You're spotty. Deanna asked if we saw fireworks. Audrey, did we see fireworks?
Yes, and we did it.
We did
We
fireworks.
We
did.
did. We shot off some fireworks.
Really loud ones. too.
Yeah, did it.
Probably like some loud.
Hopefully you can get those in your vlog.
Yeah, Deanna, I'm sorry, it's going to be another one of those Groundhog Day type of vlogs. Because what I'll post Sunday, I'm going to try to get caught up on Thursday and Friday. Because we had some stuff happen, and then we had kind of a slow little 4th of July, but I got some really cool shots. So I want to share those. Crystal Creek Farm, hello. Yeah, Bianca said traffic can be a pain. She's a long haul trucker. Oh yeah, especially when you pull a tanker. I bet it can. Yeah, Jay couldn't do it. I don't think you could even sit still, sitting still that long, but traffic would definitely be a problem.
I do good driving to the office.
V-Dot Honey said, hi, Poppy.
Hello.
He said he does good driving to the office, but he's on the road all the time too, just in a car. At least you don't have to be in a truck.
Well, I'd much
Hauling a
rather
tanker.
be in a car driving around Arkansas than sitting in an office.
Oh, Yashiria, thank you. South Carolina. South Carolina. I've always wanted to go to South Carolina. I don't travel enough for my traveling mindset. That's for sure.
Maybe
Very
one day.
cool. That's really cool. They're visiting family on the farm that they grew up on.
That's cool.
Wow, that's good.
Very awesome. Hi, Albany Mountain Homestead. Oh, they went to Fort Smith to see the fireworks show.
Lee, you want to come say hi?
How far was
They're
it?
asking about you.
I bet you guys are tired.
Here they are.
He's on. Ollie's on his
Single man,
tablet right over here.
hi. Yeah, single man. Yes, it sounded like a war zone here too.
Yes.
Even I said though, I could see how this would bother people who have actually been to war. Definitely.
I grew up having bottle rocket wars, and last night was the worst that I've ever heard it. So many
Yes.
people shooting those mortars off.
Mm-hmm. Ollie is right over here.
I'm not over there.
He's invisible tonight.
Say hi, Ollie. Okay. Oh,
So,
he's not in the mood. Oops. I messed this up here.
I'm not in the mood because
He's not in the mood tonight. I'm not sure. Oh, I think because Audrey won't give him snacks.
Fighting over goldfish.
So maybe in a little bit. We had a pretty good 4th of July. I mean, we just kind of relaxed a little bit. It was really slow. And then we headed over. Are you done with these? Okay. She loves to hand me her trash. Do any other moms have that problem? We always get the trash.
Yeah.
But we headed over to my brother's and hung out for a little bit and had dinner and
Well,
good
yesterday
stuff
morning,
like that.
I got up and I put a pork shoulder on the smoker and smoked it all day.
Oh my gosh. It
So we
was
had
so
barbecue last night. And we're still eating on
good. I
it. We had
know, Mr.
nachos,
Me's so cool. huh?
barbecue on it.
Branscombe Farm is in the house. She's cooking a blackberry crumble. But that's good. See, my dad doesn't like blackberry cobbler or anything with the seeds in it. Even jelly, he doesn't like it with the seeds in it, so we have to strain everything. I wonder if you could do that with the blackberry crumble too. Mr. Me's in the south of England. Very cool. So awesome.
Cleaning videos.
Who needs cleaning videos?
Sure.
I'm not down there yet. I have one. I just need to edit it and then put it out, and I need to catch up on my videos, so I may just post some extra ones this week because I don't like to have my editing backed up. I like you guys to get it as close to the day as possible. So you guys might get some extra videos this week, and a cleaning video is one of them. And I still got to do my blueberry videos, but I haven't filmed that one just yet.
I'm ready.
Dolly
to eat some of
Woods
those
is
blueberries.
here. For a minute. That's good. Hi. You can pop in and say hi. How far are we from Fort Smith, Dad?
From what?
Fort Smith.
It's a little over 2.5 hours from here. From the house, it's 3.
Oh,
It's right up in the left corner of the state.
Yeah, we are smack dab in the middle of the state of Arkansas.
yeah, pretty much. Bianca said she made a peach crumble. We made a deep dish peach pie with a streusel topping the other day, and oh my goodness, it was good. I sent it.
I don't remember getting any of that.
He didn't because he was on the road.
That's right.
But
We ate it all.
I sent it. It was so good that I sent it over to Mrs. B for the cookbook that they're making for the Self-Reliant Roadshow.
It was
So
a cross between the peach pie and a peach cobbler.
maybe that one will make
Together.
the book. Yeah, it was good,
Yeah.
really
With those fresh peaches.
I don't remember getting a fresh peach either.
You
Stick
sure
around more.
You'll get more.
We're live every Friday night.
That's true.
Puppy's been on the road.
Bianca said that she Skypes with her sister in Germany every day. See, how cool is that you can do that? It's just amazing the technology that we have these days. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Dolly said that she made a homemade cheese Danish.
I love cheese Danish.
Mhm. She said she can't make it too often because it's fattening.
Wow.
I got that problem too. I try not to bake too much. Oh, he's here.
Tucker gave me a new jet toy.
Who's Tucker?
He's my cousin.
That's right. Yeah.
You remember when we went to do that video when we went to do fireworks? He
Yeah.
saw
That we haven't posted that one yet. I know we're behind, aren't we?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Somebody wanted to know if we were close to Little Rock.
Yeah, we're-
Actually, yeah, we're
That's-
38 miles out of
Yeah,
Little Rock.
We're
south.
like 40 minutes, 30,
Oh.
40 minutes.
In traffic, that's an hour and a half.
Well, my drive-in, I'm like 30 minutes, but Dad's, he's like an hour.
Because he don't want to go.
Dolly said that she missed you.
Hi, Dolly.
And Bianca said hi.
Hi, Bianca.
Mr. Me said he likes your jet.
Hi, Mr. Me.
You're so funny. Yeah, we're kind of in between Hot Springs and Little Rock, so we're like on the way to Hot Springs. Are we? I guess we're like right in between them.
We're closer to Hot Springs than Little
A
Rock.
little bit closer. What did you just do?
Nothing.
Meanness. Y'all saw it. Albany Mountain, what recipe are you going to send to Mrs. B?
Was it hard for you to
Mr. Me
decide?
said that he liked jets and helicopters as a kid too.
Cool.
Was it hard for you to decide which recipe you were going to send in?
Shoot, yeah. I kept thinking about the recipes that I was going to send in. And there's one that I kind of knew I was going to do. Please stop. Just because we make it all the time and even the kids like it. I'm like, that's a good one. It's fast and easy. And that was actually, I have a video on my channel with that one, and it's the chicken tortilla soup. So it's a really yummy one. Please stop.
Easy.
Yeah, it's definitely. Oh, single man said Ollie pinched her.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did you pinch her?
Dad are watching.
What
Just
did
'cause
you,
Mommy
what did you
can't
do
see
to
you.
provoke him?
Audrey, keep your shirt down. Oh my goodness. Ooh, peach crumble. That sounds so good.
Maybe you should work on a cookbook.
Mom,
Maybe I should. That would kind of be fun to
I
collaborate.
picked Audrey when she was country meat.
Oh, we would specialize. We just do desserts.
You can ask your viewers
Oh,
For
that
some
would be so
recipes.
fun.
where you can give them credit.
Yeah. Hey, please stop. She's getting crazy already, and it's only 8:15. Oh, so we were going to update you guys on the well. If you know, on our live stream last week, we were kind of talking about the well issues we were having. Basically, we had a hose that popped. Popped? Is that the right word for it?
Yeah.
Hose busted. It had like a stress strain and it busted, and we think that it may have drained our well. Either that or it shut off the pump. Maybe it has like an emergency,
It could have overheated.
whatever. It may have
Ran
overheated.
too long.
I don't know.
It just wasn't on when we got home.
Right. And then we shut the power off, brought it back on. Please stop. Look at me. Enough. That's enough. You can go play, or you can sit here nicely. What do you want to do?
Payment for car.
Okay, go ahead. Go, go,
All
go.
right.
So anyway, we shut the power off to it and turned it back on, but we were having the issue where it was, you're not going over there to play with the car. You can't be down here. Go that way. Go around the table and go get the car. Anyway, the power wouldn't go off.
Go ahead.
The power wouldn't go off on the well. So it was like a constant hum, and we were worried that the pump was going to go out. But my stepdad, and I saw a couple of comments where you guys suggested this too, but we checked out the relay switch and realized that it wasn't, the relay switch wasn't, see, now this is what I need Jay over here for. The relay switch was staying on, so Jay had to separate it and file it down a little bit, and now it seems to be working okay. So we were having to like shut it off at the source, shut it off at the breaker box, but we do not have to do that anymore. It looks like it's working just fine. Yeah, lemon blueberry muffins, Albany Mountain Homestead. That sounds really good. I'm gonna make oh, you made it for breakfast at Bobble Hunt Homestead. Ooh, I bet those are so good. Okay, Single Man says his stone fruit trees went crazy this year. Had to put a free ad on Craigslist. Wow. I don't know we got like a little first year orchard, but we actually had we had a lot more peaches. We had a lot more peaches on our peach trees, but the goats got in our garden
Wait a
and
minute.
ate them.
You said the storm got it.
I want to say no.
The storm got in our garden and ate them. We started out with like 12 peaches, and now there's 3, but those peaches are looking really good. Mr. Me said he's having a really relaxed evening. Well, good.
I'm glad somebody is.
If you guys have any questions for us, you're welcome to ask them anytime you'd like, and we can just discuss it. Oh, man. Yeah, Albany Mountain. That's probably what's going on with Audrey and Ollie, because Audrey even had a nap this afternoon, which she's been not taking a nap, but she's still getting that late night jitter already. But I think we were up till like 10:30.
I don't know what it
I don't
was.
remember what time. I don't know. Well, I
Oh,
don't
we
know
were at Matt's till later than that.
J-Dog's place. Hello. That reminds me, I got to talk about something. Oh. Crystal Creek Farm said that they're planning on planting a bunch of fruit trees this winter. I've heard that planting them in the winter is better because the roots go
Deeper.
Roots go deeper. Our cherry tree actually died, so we're thinking about getting another one and planting it this winter.
Right. And we're going to add to the orchard. We put a minimum number out there, but we'll add to it. It's quite expensive.
It really
try
is.
to buy the older trees and anyway.
Yeah, it is expensive when you're starting out an orchard for sure. I'm glad that you got a snack. Maybe you'll keep quiet for just a little bit. Hey, Single Man, where are you located? Bianca said that she planted 2 dwarf hazelnut trees and a currant bush. Ooh. I love hazelnuts, but I have to say pecans are my favorite. How about you guys? What's your favorite nut? Pecans are my favorite. Don't say pecans now. We don't say it like that down here. It's pecans. Oh. Oh, J-Dog's place is not going to be at the Bayou Bash. Was the Bayou Bash to when is that? Was it today, the Bayou Bash? I'm not sure. We ended up not being able to go. Yeah. Oh man, Singleman said they were stripped and gone the first day. Yeah, you probably put them out for free. People gonna take them. Oh, Charles. Okay, Mr. Measles is Charles. Very cool. Central California. He had all those stone trees.
Somebody likes cashews. Those are actually my favorite.
Jay's favorite are cashews too. I love pecans. I can eat them raw, just raw, just eating them. I love them. And you know, my brother has.
I love eggs.
Okay, we're talking about nuts. What's your favorite nut?
My favorite nut is like it has a shape like this.
Almonds, pecans,
You like
cashews. Mm-hmm.
Cashew.
Yeah, Ollie and Jay like cashews. Audrey, she likes pistachios. I was it pistachios? Pistachios. Oh, hazelnuts.
I like pistachios too.
Walnuts. Walnuts are good.
I like pistachios.
Okay,
too.
Ollie. Thank you. Ollie likes pistachios because it gives him something to do. Oh man. Mr. Mace or Charles said that hazelnuts saved his life and they made him happy when he was sad. Well, it's okay, Ollie. Oh man. Albany Mountain didn't get home from the fireworks till after 12. Woo! That's a late night.
Y'all did some celebrating.
I'm telling you. Yeah, cashews. Lots of people like cashews and walnuts. No takers for pecan. I guess VDOT Honey said pecans and walnuts, but pecans are by far my favorite. And my brother has a pecan tree, and he doesn't ever call me to come pick up those pecans because I will crack them and I'll shell them and do all that. He don't even call me when they're ready.
That's squirrel bait.
Yeah, I guess that's what he
Like
uses
squirrel.
it for. He'd rather eat the squirrels than let his sister have pecans. Oh, cashews are related to poison ivy? Is that for real? You got to tell me more about that. Ooh, I've never tried cashew brittle, Albany Mountain Homestead. And I keep touching my ear because, I haven't even told you guys.
You're still lying about the big thing.
Mommy got some walls from the ear. That's
No,
why
I
she
didn't.
Oliver.
You need to go sit down. He just pulled out yeah, that's fun. So, when was it? Sunday? Last Sunday, I went out and mixed up some sugar water to feed the bees. And then I knocked on Dad's door just because I wanted somebody to know I was out there in case something happened. And Dad was like, well, I'll go with you. So we went down there to feed the bees. You just have to take the top off, and our feeder is a top feeder.
Mhm.
So it wasn't going to be anything difficult. So I didn't put the suit on or bring the smoker or anything like that because, I mean, generally they're pretty mellow bees. We don't really have to worry about them too much. Charles, we feed our bees just because they're a first-year hive. So we're feeding them sugar water right now. Not all the time, but we kind of replenish it every couple weeks with like a gallon or so.
Yeah, we're also giving them
Pollen
small section.
patties.
Yes, pollen patty.
Yeah, just a little bit of that. But as I was working closely in the hive
Let's not go there.
and gently pouring the sugar water in the hive, Poppy pulls out this pollen patty and tosses it
I
right where I'm working.
Wait a minute.
Like, pop, and it squishes like 3 of them when he pop. And they go from this low hum that they do, this zzz, and then he tosses it and they go zzz.
Every time she tells the story, it's
Right in
more
the ear.
dramatic.
Yeah. Well,
But I gently
mhm.
laid it. I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
And that's why he threw it, because he didn't want to come over
did
there.
not get stung.
he says I got stung because I had sugar water on me.
And blackberry juice.
And you're just so sweet.
I think that they would have licked it up
and
not
blue
attacked
hair.
me.
They thought it was a flower.
Oh, come on. They don't sting flowers.
We've only had to wear the suits like twice, and we've only smoked them once or
So,
twice.
like 6 or 8 of them came after me, and I got a sting on the scalp, couple stings on the stomach, but this one in the ear, it was like right in the cartilage of my ear, and it actually still hurts. So,
Did it hurt about it?
yeah, the ear did. Nothing else really hurt that bad.
I'm sorry.
He didn't even get
It's-
any stings.
It's
That is
not my
messed up.
fault.
He was pulling them out of my hair, so.
They still didn't sing it.
We're kind of thinking that the queen in that hive is particularly aggressive because we've never had that. I mean, they were fine before, so
Yeah, they were
Liam
really
just
calm.
popped in to say hi. He says
Maybe.
it's 2:25 in the UK.
woohoo! Thanks
Ooh,
for
yeah.
staying up with us tonight, man. Okay, let's see. Cashew shells are poisonous. Raw cashews contain urushiol, maybe a resin that's toxic if ingested and can cause rash. That is interesting. Good to know. Oh, single man said that he can't do bees. He's super allergic. Now, I used to be, when I was little, I was allergic to wasps. I actually had a, what do you call it?
Anaphylactic.
Anaphylactic response to one when I was in kindergarten. So I was a little bit worried, but I've been stung by wasps since then and haven't had the same reaction.
And now you
So-
know bees.
Yeah, the bees, it just hurt the ear. The scalp and the stomach didn't really hurt that much. So.
That's fine.
I do carry an adrenaline pen, but she would not let me stab her in the leg. I really
No.
wanted to.
I could still
It's so-
breathe.
So nice.
Just wanted to be sure I was safe here.
She was mad though. He
De-
didn't.
Deanna said that panda bears and raccoons are related. I could see that, you know, with the cute little eyes. They do call them trash pandas for a reason, probably. Or at least I call them trash pandas. I don't know.
I never heard
They're
that.
also chicken eaters. And what's bad is they don't even eat the chicken. They just pull its head off and leave it there. So that's fun. Sorry, that might be too much information. If you've never seen a raccoon eat a chicken. Oh, man. Albany Mountain Homestead. Now, I've actually touched poison. I've never had poison ivy, and I've actually
neither.
touched it and still haven't gotten it. So I wonder, because we used to
You
have
have
it.
to be exposed twice,
I mean, I've touched it multiple times.
and I break out.
I don't know. I wonder if mom breaks out.
I don't know.
Maybe we have a natural immunity to it. I don't
doubt it.
know. I'm not testing the theory. I know that.
Nope.
But I have accidentally touched it. Also, but when we were in Little Rock, we had poison ivy in the backyard, and our dogs would like run through it and stuff, and then I would come pet them. So, I mean, you would come, like, it would be a little itchy, but not like, what is it? Not
Whelps.
a
No
breakout.
whelps.
Yeah, no whelps, not a breakout. So maybe I got like little doses of it. So now I don't have like a super reaction. I don't know if that works with that or not, but I guess I'm gonna have to make you some cashew brittle.
Sounds good to me. I like cashews. I like brittle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I would like the two together.
Hi, Robin. There's Robin R. Let's see. Anaphylactic shock. Yeah.
So did you finish the update on the well? I had to
We
disappear.
we covered the well.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, I covered it to best I could. Nobody had any questions. So.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming that I said the right things, but it was, yeah, I hope that I said it right. I don't know. I didn't do the work he did, and he waited like a whole week before he did it. So work was busy. Oh, Deanna. Yes, the trash pandas are dangerous.
Your mother said she doesn't break out either.
Mom doesn't break out either. So perhaps somehow we have a natural immunity to poison ivy. Maybe I've passed that down to the kids. I sure hope so. Oh man, Oklahoma City. Didn't you live in Oklahoma City?
No, I go there a lot.
Didn't we live there one time?
No, we lived in Kansas City.
Whatever.
That's
I
not
got
right.
told the wrong thing my entire life.
We didn't stay
Oh,
there long.
man. Al said that his mom handles poison ivy all the time and never breaks out. See, so Stu have a natural immunity to poison ivy at some point. Oh man. J Dog's Place said that he's a wuss. He doesn't like anything with a stinger. Yeah, those wasps I'm not a fan of because they'll just sting you for no reason. Bees actually won't sting you unless they have a reason
Bees die.
because they die when they sting. So they're a little bit more
hesitant.
hesitant to sting you. Evelina says, please pray for me. Possible abscess tooth. Oh no. Took baby aspirin, vanilla extract for pain. Oh man. There's also something for an abscess tooth called, Jason, what is it? It's an herbal remedy. It's in that little thing.
Vicodin.
Nope.
That
Seriously,
would probably
Poppy.
work too.
Well, that would work. But it's
Arnica.
arnica.
That's homeopathic.
Yeah, it's a homeopathic remedy, but it seems to really work well. So if you've got like a
That's what we
natural drugstore somewhere
were doing
close
for
to
the
you.
teething.
Mm-hmm.
babies.
Yeah, well, we
When
used it
Ollie
for
had
Ollie.
cancer.
Ollie had an abscess tooth too at that one point. That's why we have a problem there. So,
Hey Haskins, what's up?
hello. There's out in the country. Hi.
Hi out in the country.
Let's see, close.
Hi out in the country.
Oh man, yeah. So that if you can grab that arnica, we use that for Ollie, and it really helped for his abscess tooth. So if you got a natural drugstore, they usually have them in the homeopathic section. I think most drugstores have one. So let's see. I don't read fast. Okay, so my mom said that her arms broke out a little, but okay. So I don't know if you guys remember, but when I picked blackberries the other day, I had like a weird reaction to them where I had hives and stuff. Mom said it happened to her a little bit, but it wasn't as bad as mine. But I was out there for a long time, so I don't know. Maybe there's
Spell it.
something. There's something strange.
ARNICA.
Here, arnica. There we go. Arnica is what we get for that. Mr. Me says that he's scared of spiders. Ollie is terrified of spiders.
I
Yeah.
know.
I've never found really a
Yes,
spider.
he is.
He is.
He
I mean,
says
he
he's
thinks
not,
there
but when
might
he
be a
sees one-
spider, so he's coming over here too.
He's coming to defend himself.
I'm
My
not
honor has
afraid
been
of spiders.
All right, so I'm
Take
afraid of
it. You
spiders.
take your word for it.
your honor.
I've
has been
never
defended.
found any poisonous spiders in the house. The cat, I think, helps out a lot with spiders, so that's nice. But anytime he won't put his feet underneath that low coffee table that we have in the living room. He won't go back behind the couch and get anything that he drops because he thinks the spider's gonna get it. So I get it. Dad, have you ever had any issues with hornets or yellow jackets?
Yellow jackets, and I'm highly allergic to them. But here they kind of nest in the ground,
Yeah.
and you run into them right when you're mowing, and you mow over it. Maybe a stump rotted, and there was a hollow place in the ground, and they'll nest in it. You run over it, and they swarm and they sting you multiple.
Yes.
Wasn't it like 2 years ago there was a guy that ran over a nest with his lawnmower and I think he died.
Yeah, it's probably
Anaphylactic
anaphylactic.
shock.
Ooh, that's terrifying. That's what's scary to me is you're just minding your business, mowing your lawn.
Somebody wanted to know what kind of
Oh.
spiders we have here. We have
Starfish.
what?
Starfish.
Yeah.
We have
Starfish. So what kind of spiders do we have?
brown recluse is the worst. I mean,
Black
you really
widows.
have to go to a medical
Okay, so
doctor.
the poisonous ones
Right.
are brown recluse and black widows as our primary ones. But most commonly in our house, we'll get like a wolf spider here or there. There's one more. There's one that looks like a brown recluse, but it doesn't have the markings of brown recluse. So I think
It
that's why
doesn't have the
Ollie
violin
thinks
on its
it
back.
is, but it's
Yeah.
not.
I think it's just a house spider or
Just a
something.
little house spider. Burn it down.
They don't like tigers.
Clove essential oils for tooth pain.
Daddy, are you still eating that?
Okay.
How would you administer that clove essential oil for tooth pain? Would you put it in some coconut oil first? I'm still researching a little bit on the essential oils. I would really like to get into more of the apothecary side, so I've kind of started researching that stuff a little bit.
We did get a little bit of
We
apothecary.
did. When we were out at my mom's, we found mullein. So it's supposed to be a decongestant. I cannot speak. It's supposed to be a mild decongestant. So we're going to try to dry some of that out and use it. Start our apothecary closet there with
We'll
that.
see if it works.
Yeah. If it doesn't,
It had when I looked it up, it had no lookalikes and it had no negative aspects about it. So they said you can make it, dry it out, make it as a tea, or if it's really bad, some people even smoke it. But it's supposed to clear up mucus in your lungs, kind of like Mucinex would be.
yeah. I'm really trying to learn a lot more about apothecary. I find it very, very interesting and something that I definitely want to look into and try. Starfish said they have brown recluse and black widows also in Southern California. Yeah. I did find what are those big hairy spiders? The
Tarantula.
tarantulas.
Somebody else mentioned that here.
Oh, okay. So Robin said that she's got black widow, brown recluse, and tarantulas. Yeah, I found a tarantula the other day, which was kind of cool. We were not impacted by the earthquake yesterday. Did you see an earthquake? Did you know about the earthquake?
I didn't feel it.
Did you hear about it?
Yeah, I did hear about it, but sometimes we can
I've been
feel it,
disconnected the last couple days.
but I didn't feel this one.
Ooh, J-Dog. Ooh, he said Papa Pepper was playing with the black widow.
Yeah, I haven't been able to watch that one
I
either.
can't do it. I ain't watching it. No. Nope. Oh. I mean, spiders don't really freak me out unless they're like on me. That freaks me out.
6.4, she says.
Wow, that's
Oh, wow. Woo.
a nice one.
That's a big earthquake, 6.4.
Applied directly.
Okay, so apply the clove essential oils directly to the abscess tooth, maybe. Toothache. Oh, Mom. She said that she found more mullein. I think that we've got enough to just try it. I think we're going to have like a whole
we got a
quart
lot
jar
of it.
once it's dried out. So we'll see. We will see. Man, I don't know. We've never really had earthquakes here. There was one. Like,
We have.
I'm saying like they're not real earthquakes. I mean, they are, but
Well, yeah,
it's not like stuff falls on people and things get destroyed and
No, you
all
can.
that.
No, ours aren't devastating.
yeah, they're not
more
devastating
central
earthquakes.
Arkansas up, kind of north.
There was
northern,
there was
central.
one a few years ago, I guess, that we could feel. We felt it.
Yeah, you can feel
There's
it.
a lot that we can't feel.
And
but-
sometimes it'll move things in the house, rattle.
yeah, but I've never even had anything fall off the shelf and break. So
Mr. Me, I remember watching Arachnophobia when I was little, and it was creepy crawly. I couldn't. It's hard to watch it. Get the creepies.
J-Dog said that he was playing with a mama with a bunch of babies. Aren't they more aggressive? Like, I don't understand. I can't do it.
Starfish. They are the ones. If you go out at night, they carry the babies on their back. And you shine a flashlight on them. They look like little emeralds glowing because of all the little baby eyeballs on them.
We have a lot of those.
Yeah, little wolf spiders. And if you step on them, they will scatter everywhere.
Robin, I'm going to remember that tip because that'd be good to try. She said for a spider bite, you can take a small piece of bread, soak it in milk, and apply it to the bite, and it'll draw out the venom and help with swelling and pain. Very interesting. Hi, Sonia's Mental Health and Homesteading. Oh, man. Are you talking about the clove oil for the toothache too?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. When we first moved out to our homestead, speaking of the wolf spiders, did you just tell that story and I wasn't listening?
Well, I didn't tell the story, but I told.
So we were riding around on the four-wheeler, just kind of exploring a little bit at night, which that's really smart, right? You're going to get all kinds of spider webs and stuff in your face. But we were, I mean,
And anyway, Mom was going in the barn and she got a spider on her face.
That did not happen.
We don't have a bar.
We didn't have a barn. We didn't even have a house at that point.
No. I'm
But
talking,
Jay's got a stick.
no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about the goat's thing.
You're right. That
Yeah.
happened the other day. You're right.
Uh-huh.
But Jay, we're riding on the 4-wheeler and Jay's got a stick out front trying to get the spider web.
It's a web catcher.
What did
She
you
said
say?
I look like Harry Potter.
And he said, "Expecto Patronum." I don't think you actually said the right
No,
words.
I don't know the words. I don't pay that much attention.
But yeah, those wolf spiders were all over the trees, just shining like crazy. We didn't realize what they were, and we got real close, and I was like, "Oh, that's a spider.
The little eyeballs.
That's a spider with a bunch of babies." Oh man. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Out in the country says that wolf spiders are attracted to pickles, or they've heard that wolf spiders are attracted to pickles.
Interesting.
I might just put a pickle out and see if it comes over.
Any specific kind of pickles?
Maybe just the fermented, like the
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
pickle juice. Maybe, who knows? Ooh, J Dog said hi to you.
Hi, Jada.
We've got Arthur's Realm.
So we got some more.
Hi
updates.
from the Shake and Bake state of California. Oh, thank you. Uh-oh. You better get it.
Oh,
Victoria, Australia. Ooh, they have all those spiders, but not a fan of the black widows. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so Deanna said that the bread and milk trick is good for poison ivy also. I've never heard of that. So I'm going to have to look into that because, I mean, I don't have a poison ivy problem, but I'm just waiting for the kids to get in a big batch of it. This is Jay.
Jason,
Jay or Jason. I use them. I've confused people because I'll introduce them one day as Jay and the next day as Jason.
Pet name.
Yeah.
I have my name like that.
This is Poppy, but this is Daryl. And then we got Ollie and Audrey over there, and I'm Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We know who you are.
Ugh. Okay, starfish. Ooh,
Yeah.
that would have scared me. They said they were sitting on the floor.
Now listen,
What?
this is real, and I'm not joking. And you didn't even see it.
All right.
See it.
Okay.
Now I was on the porch, and I was walking over to the corner of the porch, and I saw a wolf spider, and I had to get one of a tall Lego and squish it. Yeah, I don't. Wolf spiders freak me out.
All right.
They do.
They can jump.
I do love the garden spiders, though. Like, you'll go out to check the tomatoes, and they're sitting in there, like, rocking their web. Let you know they're there. They're pretty, though. They make pretty webs.
I love garden spiders.
This is the hubby right here.
I love
right there.
garden spiders. They're nice. They don't.
Out in the country said that when property searching, we specifically check the property for poison ivy because I just can't deal with it. Yeah, there's something that we have here called Virginia
And
runner.
listen, Tucker, he's all about poison ivy. When he throws a ball over to a tree, he says, "That got poison ivy on it."
Okay, thank you.
That's what he says.
All right. So there's this thing called Virginia runner. It looks just like poison ivy.
When it's young.
When it's young. So I think for years we thought that was probably poison ivy, but
Well, yeah, because it has 3 leaves.
We determined
and then the
that it
two
was
sides
not.
Look like knits, so it looks just like it. But when it
Mhm.
gets a little older, it puts out 2 more leaves. It's got 5.
yeah. Ooh, lizard repellents. That's interesting. I don't know about lizards, but do you guys have scorpions? We had a lot.
I do not want a scorpion. I do
Okay.
not. They sting.
I thought that we were going to see a lot more when our ground
And
was.
listen,
Can I talk, please? You were interrupting
I
me.
really want a lizard. Okay,
We saw one today, didn't we?
He keeps catching the lizards, trying to get them. He doesn't want a lizard repellent. He wants to just catch them. Ollie will be a good lizard repellent. Send him over.
You will not send me
Yep.
to get a lizard.
What? Are you a lizard repellent because you chase after them all the time? Oh, man. Do we get the huntsman
Hey,
spiders here, Jay?
Do we get what?
Huntsman spiders.
Yes, we do. They will get in your
you're
house.
not watching.
There's Ann and Andy's homestead. Hi guys.
And Annie's
So, Mr. Me, I do like fishing. I'm just not any good at it.
If I'm a lizard catcher, I'm gonna give you a lizard.
Oh, great. That's exactly what I want. So Ann and Andy's homestead said that they make their own oral ivy, which is a poison ivy tincture. Do you have a video on that, Ann and Andy's homestead? Because that sounds cool.
Somebody want to know if you
Yeah.
call him Jason when you're mad at him.
But
She calls him other
No.
things.
I usually don't. Jason, Michael. Maybe.
no,
Let's see.
no,
Living the Dream Homestead. Hello. Welcome.
no, no.
J Dog's Place. We actually bought a black light just to go out in the garden because those hornworms, the big green ones with the horn on the tail, they're nasty, but they have a certain glow in the light. So if you can tell that they've been eating on your plants, but you can't find them, those black lights are really good to shine on them at night because you'll be able to find them easily there.
Mhm.
So that's a good tip. Yeah, starfish, that they had scorpions. Starfish said Ollie will talk the lizard to death. Yeah. So when he was playing baseball, they put him close to second base so he could talk to the runner on second base and keep
They wouldn't
him.
be paying attention.
You're letting out a
It
trade
worked
secret
several
there.
times.
Yeah.
He said he doesn't know if he's playing next year, so they're not going to be able to use that secret next year.
Play baseball again.
You do? I thought you didn't
The thing
know.
is he didn't speak for the first year and a half to 2 years of his life. We were worried about him, and all of a sudden,
I don't like him.
Oh, man.
And anyway, I got to have a daddy day today.
You did. The kids
With
and,
Audrey.
yeah,
With Audrey.
the kids and Jason went, oh, what'd you guys do? Tell them about it.
we went to a pizza place and we ate some lunch, and then we went to Sonic and I got them a slush.
Oh, we
And then we
went.
went and checked the mail. We just went to Walmart and got some stuff for dinner.
And then my
Speaking of
son
checking the mail,
and mom got something cool.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And we both went.
Okay. So we had our first mail call this week. We got an awesome homemade, I think it was homemade. J Dog's Place sent us a really awesome postcard that was really cool. Did you draw that? I know that you're on here, so maybe let us know if you drew that because it was pretty neat. And then Sharon and Mike sent me, well, I think it was Sharon that made it. She made a crocheted like Swiffer cover, which is genius. And it's really, really pretty too. I wish I had brought it with me. It's kind of weird not doing a live stream at your house because you don't have the things that we want to show you. But yeah, it was really, really awesome. And it's exciting to get stuff in the mail. Letters or what have you. It's pretty awesome. Okay, Living the Dream Homestead. The well. Jay, tell him what's wrong with the well. Because he can explain it better than I did. So if you heard it the first time, this is the right version of it.
The relay was just stuck together. So when I shut the power off, went out there and it didn't release. And so I toggled it open and closed a few times. And then when I turned the electricity back on, it was toggling appropriately. So then I went and checked the well and it wasn't running and we've not had any problems. So I guess when we lost power, it just stuck.
Yeah, luckily it wasn't something super, super difficult.
No.
Or
But taking
anything
it
that we had to
off,
purchase.
it would
to
be easy to replace if it did. So
Yeah. Bianca said that she crochets. What do you crochet? I know how to crochet. I don't ever hardly finish anything. Like the biggest project I can do is a hat and actually finish it. I'll like lose where I'm at and then I'm done with it. Oh man. Oh, Sonia said that she opened up a box of fruit to find a scorpion running around in the bananas.
That's
Nope.
not good.
Nope. Nope. Oh my. Okay, hold on.
I go.
Okay. So,
Oh, you did starfish and stuff.
oh no, I didn't
Maybe
mean
I
to do
did.
that. Maybe you did. Okay. Anyway, we were all. Oh no, I can't undo that. You can't undo that now.
I did.
Okay. Oh, there was something else we were going to chat about tonight. Oh, we have a new addition to the homestead. Last Wednesday we had a new little baby goat born.
Yep.
So Honey finally had her baby. Let
Uh-huh.
me see if I can pull up. I wish I had it here to show you, but I don't.
Starfish, I apologize
Don't do it tight.
for
Sorry.
putting you in timeout.
I don't want to do
The
it tight.
chat moved on me as I was removing one here,
Oh my goodness.
and I don't see that I can undo it.
Okay, so maybe I don't know if I can show you this picture or not, but I'm gonna try. But Honey is our little Nubian, and so this baby is a Nubian La Mancha mix. But maybe back a little bit. Oh, isn't he cute? It's a he this time. We have not named him yet, so maybe you guys can help us with that. I don't know. We need a name for the little guy. Because I think we're gonna keep him as a weather, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're wanting to keep him as a weather. Because he's just a cutie. I wonder if I can undo that. No, I can't.
You can't undo it.
No.
Ah.
So if anybody has any suggestions on what we should name him. Now, this was when he was born. Let's see. Can you see? You might not be able to see that well. I've kind of got some glare on this new phone. When he's just the cutest little thing, but my brother said he was ugly.
The weather is a
My brother,
a eunuch,
Brad,
Uh,
a eunuch.
a castrated goat.
Yeah. So I don't know. People say that you can breed moms to sons and all that. I just don't think that that's something that I want to do. So,
I said to call him Frank.
Call him Frank.
Frank,
So that's kind of funny.
Leah.
So the other night after he was born, we were talking about this while we were trying to go to sleep, and his mother's name is Honey, and so we were trying to think, well, should we keep it along these lines? And I was thinking other sweeteners, and so I just suggested we call him Steve for stevia.
That's
And I
terrible.
guess we were delirious because we just laughed and laughed. We were just, hey, Steve. We got
What's
Honey
up,
Bunny,
Steve?
Pepper, Ginger, and then we got Steve over there.
That's
I don't think it's
terrible.
going to stick. But
I like firecracker.
Firecracker.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now my brother suggested that. Was that him that said that again? Who said that? You gotta tell me who says things. Yeah. So I don't think that I want to interbreed them, but he'd be a great lawnmower,
Yeah.
and he looks really cute and he's sweet,
Chewy.
but chewy. See, my brother was like, you should name him Dobby.
Dobby.
If you're a Harry Potter fan, then you know what that is. But he did kind of look like him when he came out, but he's cuter now. Arthur's Realm said that they have a lot of daddy long legs. Yeah. I've heard that daddy long legs are like some of the most poisonous spiders, but they can't bite you. But I don't know. Interesting. Maybe more poison per venom bite. I'm not really sure about that. Black widows and house spiders, 3 inches in diameter. If you saw a 3-inch in diameter house spider, what would you do?
I'd be stomping, I guess. Depending if I had shoes on, I may run.
I'm glad that I didn't see that tarantula in the house. I
You
would
should
have
see
freaked
arachnophobia. I
out.
suggested. They're in there.
Ooh. Hey, Off Kilter Homestead.
Burn the house down is right.
Yeah, called line breeding. Line breeding. Oh yeah, if it doesn't work, yeah, I watched that too. Yeah. So if you interbreed them, if it works, it's called line breeding, and if it doesn't work, it's called incest or inbreeding. Yeah. See, I don't want to do that. It would break my heart if something happened to them just because of interbreeding. So that's not really something I want to do. He'll always be Steve. Don't make me name this baby Steve. It's gonna end up Steve. That's what's funny is that his mom was named like Stu or
It was something
George
weird. We were
or
like, nope.
she was named something really strange before we named her Honey. Pepper came to us with that name, but Honey was named a man's name, and it was like a strange man's name, like Bob or George.
something.
So Steve might actually be fitting for him. Oh man. J-Dog's, huh?
Billy.
320 Homestead said that they would burn the house down. They saw a 3-inch diameter spider. Ooh, Crazy Critters Place Dreamers said that Daddy Longlegs can actually bite babies. They can, or the babies bite, but not the adults. I'm not really sure. That's scary.
Always heard their fangs were too small to pierce our skin.
But baby skins.
Yeah.
But maybe the baby spiders can bite.
Name him Brad. Welcome back, Starfish. I apologize again.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Name him Brad. My brother's name's Brad. Oh, that's probably why you said name him Brad. I should name him after Brad.
He's the one that said he was ugly.
He doesn't watch my live stream, so he can't protest. Oh, kill it with fire. I don't blame you. J-Dog's Place. Do you make t-shirts very often? I do when, I can. I don't do it that often just because I'm so busy with everything else. It's hard to do. But Jay, should I tell you this?
You can just tell them it's coming soon.
Jay is working on building a website for us. And we're going to put some t-shirts on there that I'll be making. Just a couple.
Photos redone,
Yeah.
bio done.
Yeah, we've got so much to do and so little time. But he is working on rolling out a website. So for all that good stuff.
Yeah. Because you got soaps that you make all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
My mom just said molasses, so maybe I missed something. Are you saying that you want me to name the goat Molasses?
We got votes for Steve.
It's a
It looks like
boy.
it's a
Steve.
done deal. Stevia.
Steve.
I don't know.
Okay, so with Pepper, Ginger is another spice name, so we're gonna kind of stick to spice names in her lineage.
Yeah.
And then with Honey, I don't know what her name's like Honey Bunny was her original name, so I don't know if that's an animal name or a sweetener name. I don't know. Maybe we should just go with names that begin with H. But yeah. Oh, any daddy long legs can bite a baby because the skin's so sensitive. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Scary. Okay, Ellen, I will. Oh, goat needs to be named Billy. Oh, I have a friend that's named Billy, and he's more like a brother. So I wouldn't want to offend him by naming my goat after him.
Butter goes good with honey.
Oh, I like it. Hey, Butter.
Honey berry.
Art is 78, and he's adding Nigerian dwarfs. Oh, cool.
Sonya, we haven't seen his
And
personality
guineas to
really.
Homestead.
He kind of is just there right now.
Yeah, he's a couple days
So
old.
we're still trying to watch him.
Yeah, we'll see what his
Deanna
personality
said
is.
his name is Steve. Done deal. Done.
Well, it is nearly 9 o'clock.
Liam said call him Liam.
Liam, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
You
my.
wouldn't be offended if I named my goat after you, Liam? I like that name. Popcorn, Nancy said. He's that really pretty fawn color. Orb spiders. That's what I was trying to think of earlier, Sonia. The orb spiders are big as your face in Queensland. Ooh, I like orb spiders. I think they're really pretty. Hi, Jake. He's from the UK.
Steve.
I'm gonna end up
Steve.
naming this goat Steve. Y'all get to see the video, and I'll get some more video of him and just kind of tack it to the end so you can see his personality a little bit. But
Starfish had a lamb she named Fish.
I'm laughing.
that's funny. But we're gonna hop off of here because we don't want to cut into anybody else's time or anything. But thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I will not be naming my goat Fish, but we'll try to finalize it this week. I like your suggestions. I don't know if I'm going to name him Steve.
We got Jake jumped in from the UK.
That cracks me
It's
up.
3 a.m.
Oh, Jake, 3 a.m. Woohoo. That's late or early, actually. I named a cat Coca-Cola.
Our cat's name is Kitty Softpaws.
Yeah, I named her because she's my cat. I picked her out.
Ollie's
Or
not
Puss in
allowed
Boots.
to name any more animals right now.
All right.
Hey, I named my chickens.
He did name his chicken.
James chickens. We got
Green-eyed
5
rooster.
seconds.
Shelly, Kelly, and Smelly. All
Hey,
right.
not smelly.
We're gone.
All right, we gotta say bye.
So good night, guys. I'll try to catch up on my videos. You may get a couple extra ones. The one on Sunday will be Thursday and Friday. So I'm sorry if it's a little weird because you're kind of hearing a little bit of what happens. But I hope you guys all have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed your night with us. We really enjoyed that you shared your night with us, so we appreciate that. And we'll let Ollie say goodbye now.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
nice night.
Oh, here comes Audrey. Come on, hurry.
I hope
Hurry, we
you
gotta go.
like my mom.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you guys so
I
much.
hope you liked my mom's vlog. Bye.
All right.